Greetings, thrill seekers, conversationalists, and music lovers all across their fruited plain. It is that time of day again. Yes, you've anxiously been waiting, 6 days and 23 hours for this show to begin. Well, it's finally here. The quickest hour in broadcast all week long. So if you're busy out there studying, maybe you're practicing for that big presentation today. Go ahead, take a break. It ain't going anywhere. Neither am I, at least not for the next hour. And neither are you. So sit back, relax, and just, as always, enjoy a favorite beverage. I sure do that here while doing the show. And you know what? You can tell me while you're listening on the Radio FX app to Vaquero Radio, the Valley Student Station. As you're listening, you can tell me just how many of those you down of your favorite beverages as you're listening to this show. I better not see any zeros out there because, just zero equals, you not being a hero. So, don't do that. We had a cold front come through last night. We're down here in deep southern command in South Texas. Yes, we mean way, way south of Raymondville, which is further south than San Antonio and Houston. Like way deep south of Raymondville, like almost in Mexico. I could throw a leaf and I'd hit the border right now. It's just crazy. And for all you living up north and listening right now, it's crazy over here. It's so dangerous. We have to walk around with armed guards everywhere. No, we don't. Don't believe what the news tells you. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's just crazy. It's we got a cold front. I think it's 60 degrees outside or maybe 70. So I have a big jacket on and thermals, underwears, and earmuffs, and I got hot cocoa going. Well, kind of. It's rhymes with koala bear. And I'm drinking it hot with a drink. So for those of you 21 and older, you probably know. So yeah, I'm over here warming up, getting ready to put on another a show for you. It's a very special show today, and I will tell you why later on after we get the show started. I'm sitting back here in my Attila the Hun chair, so sit back, enjoy. If you're on the lunch break, just remember when you have that turbo going at excessive speed and heat, that sit back in your car and let it cool down for about 5 minutes before you just turn it off. Let's see, what else? What other things could I tell you out there? Just turn it up. You're going to want to turn it up here so that everybody can listen to your music. Unlike the people that listen to the other songs, boom, 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 boom. We don't have sound systems and stuff like that in our car. We're rockers. We don't care. We just turn it up as long as it's playing, and it's playing something good like this song here for you today, and all the others for the next hour. We are back. You are listening to Vaquero Radio, the Valley Student Station. We started off with Money for Nothing by Dire Straits, Thunderstruck AC/DC, and of course that was Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses, that famous Appetite for Destruction album that came way out in, 86? Is that right? Can somebody Google that for me? 86. And time flies when you're having fun. I remember that album like it was yesterday. And it's not yesterday. It's actually the next day. It's Friday the day after. Or Friday the next Friday after. Or something like that. I don't know. I never kept up with Friday. I just saw the original Friday. Awesome show, It's, wow, good, great movie. All right, excuse me there. Yeah, just taking a small drink, man. Big plans for today. Later this afternoon. Man, I've had lots of presentation prep going on, just like I do show prep here for this show. I have here my formally stained nicotine hands and my stack of stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, what is today? Do you all know what today is? I mean, yes, it's Thursday. It's February the 29th, which is the unique part of today. It is February the 29th. For those of you born on February the 29th, happy birthday. We celebrate your birthday once every 4 years. That's just great. You can stay young forever. Well, at least for a very long time. A lot longer than us normal muggles here. So that must be pretty great. I mean, just wow. I mean, what? So what do? You celebrate your birthday? What, February 28th, March 1st? Does it matter? Can you just make it up? Have it anytime during the year? That man, inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. So today is February 29th, 2024. And what is today? Well, today is a leap year day. And I have here on what is today, normally what is a very, very long list of things. It's very short. I got 2 things here to share with you for what is today. It doesn't even have birthdays on here. There's nobody famous born on a leap year? Had to be somebody. How about that guy that wanted to send electricity and remote control over the airwaves and like radio and stuff? What's his name? Nikolai Tesla. As a matter of fact, I think he had the first remote control. Somebody that knows better, one of you engineer nerds out there or something, let me know in the comments in the Vaquero Radio app. I want to say he invented the first remote control boat. It was a boat, and he had remote control. It was wireless, of course. It was wireless, and a little boat in this little. I guess he had a barrel, but instead of having, maybe one of my favorite beverages in there, he had water in it in his barrel, and he had a little toy boat, and he had this huge remote control device. I mean, it was big. It was, as big as a barrel, and that was remote control, wireless remote for the boat, and he controlled the boat wirelessly. And I don't know what he used. He had some kind of batteries, because it had to have been huge batteries he had back then. A lot bigger than those D batteries. Something much bigger than that. I can only assume. I wasn't there. I didn't see it. I know some of you are old, but I know some of you aren't that old. Like my old man. He was probably there before that time when dirt was invented, and so that happened. Well, anyway, what is today? February 29th, Digital Learning Day. February the 29th. So thank goodness it only happens once every 4 years. So do your digital learning today. For those of you taking your online courses, let your professors know that it's complete. BW hitch. That they're doing that. You should be using Gen Y hitches. But it's Digital Learning Day. And let's see what else. National Toast Day. So I guess we can have that once every 4 years too. So once every 4 years we have these days that happen. Let's see. What do I got here for birthdays? Let's see here. Birthdays. Nope, no birthdays are popping up. Let's see here. But come on, I'm gonna look for it, and still not finding birthdays. So that is National What Is Today Day. So fortunately for you and for all of us, this show won't come on the air once every 4 years. It's going to come on every Thursday at 12:30 to 1:30 on Vaquero Radio, the Valley Student Station, and as always, the fastest hour in broadcast all week long. That was Post Malone. Take What You Want. Feat Ozzy Osbourne. No, not his feet. Featuring. Yes, I know what feet stands for in these songs. And before that was Van Halen, Eruption, and You Really Got Me, and Def Leppard with Armageddon It. Yeah, you know what? I have a really good staff here. They found some birthdays for me that happened on February 29th. Let's see here. 1468, Paul III, Alessandro Farnese, last Renaissance Pope. born in Canino, Papal States, 1528. All these dates are CE, by the way, Common Era. Albert V. Duke of Bavaria. And 1692, John Byrom, an English poet. 1696 is Spirit and Hone Blanchard. Esprit and Hone Blanchard, French composer, born in Pernes. Eva Marie Vigo, La Violette, an Austrian ballet dancer. Gioacchino Rossini. Well, you're not going to believe what this guy did. 1792, an Italian composer, did William Tell. The man with the head of a ping pong ball, the man with the head of a ping pong ball, the man with the head. Yeah, that's a very famous song right there. And if you don't know what song that is, shame on you. You skipped your childhood. You have no childhood. You went straight to being one of those teenagers, and nobody likes teenagers. Nobody, not even the parents, especially the parents. So, yeah, that's that. And hey, what do we got here? So I found that for you, and I got some more news here for you. I keep leaving the mic. The mic has left the building. All right, blabbermouth.net. We have, oh man, and I had it right here. Now it's gone. I got to look for it. Nightwish. Hey, just did a new album. Yes, they got the drummer for Sabaton, stuff like that on there. They're coming out with a new album, going to be coming out. So that's take a look for them. Do I have Sabaton? I think I have Sabaton on here. I don't have Nightwish. I already, but I do have Sabaton. We'll play that again here for you. It's just some of those metal bands, kind of out of the ordinary bands. Something that's not so modern day record label like Metallica. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Boy, I wish for those old days when they would just. Oh, speaking of which, "Welcome Home Sanitarium" was supposed to be one song. Broke it up into two. That second part of the song became known as Orion. So, don't have that song, original one, with me. Heard it a long time ago on, what was it? One of those satellite radio things. So that's where I heard it. So not much rock news going on. Well, there's lots of concerts going on. Lots of people doing concert things. Ronnie James Dio 2024 Rock for Ronnie benefit concert to be held in the Woodland Hills. Let's see here. Judas Priest announces Invincible Shield global album. So they're going to be having listening parties, things like that. Lots of people doing stuff, out of the online now. Boy, you don't even have to work. Just let an AI go in concert for you. Avenged Sevenfold releases immersive concert. Looking inside with a Maze VR. Gosh, and I was just talking about that. Everybody's doing it. Well, does anybody even buy albums anymore? I mean, when's the last time you went down to the store and bought yourself a CD? Do people still buy CDs for 8-tracks or cassette tapes anymore? Well, boy, I just really aged myself. You know what? I do have this on cassette somewhere, and it's some of these next few songs, so enjoy. Lita Ford with "I Close My Eyes Forever" with Ozzy Osbourne. And of course, that was Joan Jett and the Blackhearts with "I Hate Myself for Loving You." And I tell you, live, wow, the show's almost come to an end. It's over, and it just began. And still there's nobody outside demanding that I do this 3 hours a day, every day. So, well, we're going to have to, well, I guess call it a day. Fastest hour in rock. All week long. Just leave you with a real quick, let's see here, tidbit from Bruce Dickinson of... oh man, I want to say Iron Maiden. Somebody help me out here. Okay. Let's see. Iron Maiden. No, it's not Megadeth. Yeah. Iron Maiden. Okay. Let's see. The Trooper. Oh my gosh! Somebody help me out. You know, I got so many bands. When you reach my age, no movie is a mystery anymore because you've seen so many of them. You know what's going to happen next, and well, it's an Iron. He's from Iron Maiden. I'm going to go with Iron Maiden. Bruce Dickinson, and he says the most difficult song to sing live is Aces High because it was challenging when he was young because of the I guess the octave he has to do to sing that song. And he said, yeah, the band could easily drop an octave, but then the song just wouldn't sound right. So yeah, that's his most challenging song to sing. My most challenging song to sing is all of them. Yeah, that's why I'm here doing radio, and I got a mug for radio, not TV, and that's why I'm not doing the Deeboo Beeboo for Liberty Bibberty. So thank you everybody for listening, and man, I gotta go. The man, the system is holding me back here to 1 hour, and instead of 3 hours a day, every day. But that's the way it goes. If you want more of me today, you can catch me at the Pack Lobby. I'll be there today on this leap year day, February the 29th. I will be there at 4 p.m. today talking about really interesting stuff. You need to go. And let's see what else is going on. Let's see here. Not much of anything. Ta-da, ta-da. So, thank you for listening. I will see you back here in another 6 days and 23 hours. I am going to leave you with Back from the Dead by Hailstorm. There was this guy from Halo, and he came up to me. He was like, "Hey, are you 6? Are you 6?" And I had to tell him, "Yeah, I'm like way older than 6."